I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie in the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All the girls gon' look in that picture the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, think they friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. Big Steph Curry with the shot. Big cooking with the sauce. Steph Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Boy, OVO, man, really with boy, yeah, really with I should probably put your head, boy, cause I got all the heads, boy. All that drink, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rappers pay the bill. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bill. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in ego, bitch, putting working on the phone. I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking bigger. I got late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord. Got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we can really get it, we can go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Wanted to go for it. I run it, they like go for us. Run for us, go for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean, you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? What I mean, niggas found me like this. I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he was coming without me getting ready. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never asked for help. I do it. 0 to 100, real quick. Real quick, whole squad on that real 0 to 100, real quick. Real quick, real quick. 0 to 100, real. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters. Without the IR at the end, the reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when was stronger, today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw these songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes.
A great 1-2 to start the year. Hi everyone, Scott Hansen, and this is your Week 2 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Lots to get you caught up on. We'll start in KC. The Chiefs at home to take on the Houston Texans. And this is C.J. Stroud. He had a heck of a game. This, one of 2 touchdown passes. He also ran for a score. The Texans get a second straight win to start the year as they get the tough road victory. From there, let's go up to the Motor City. Let's look in on the Lions as they play host to the Minnesota Vikings. And this is not exactly a thing of beauty, but it'll do the job. And this is a touchdown. The Lions are off to a good start, 2-0 on the young season. One more for you. Let's go to Cincinnati. The Bengals hosting the Jacksonville Jags. And this is Travis Hunter. This will help the old stat line. He's going to make the catch and realize, I don't think anyone's going to get me, and they don't. And that is a 91-yard catch and run for the touchdown. And that's a wrap for this week. For all the hardworking men and women in the studio, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you again next week right here on EA Sports.
From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Bronco leading.
Now run, it's the rookie from Oklahoma. And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. You look at this Niner defense. They were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
2nd and 11. Eluding the pressure right. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 20. That one for 20.
We both know there was a lot that went into why they made it the first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. And now again, the play clock's going to... Run out on him. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, and make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7, go!
Back to throw here. It's caught inside the 25. They're all the way home. Broncos score. George Pickens, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
The kick is good.
Aubrey go to the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kid team. But bring that return to an abrupt halt. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
18! Watch out! Yellow. Up.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got him in, complete. Down the sideline he goes. Across the track. It's a 49er touchdown. Ricky Pearsall, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
At 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And will wisely just take a knee here. And this ball will come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Complete on a deep ball.
Intended for Evan.
This is what you want to see from the defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Call that a punt. 38 yards of Fisher. And the Niners can go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Shotgun now with Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now one who's father on 2 wins as a Bronco. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The 36-yard line.
The Niners have 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
3rd down.
And you look at this Bronco defense. They enter this one down in the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 4th down. And now the young man has it. It's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. 24 yards there. A big play on 4th down. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to. Whatever the method there, it worked for him.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of gut.
Touchdown! A great play there. 37 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. They're going for two. They'll kick the point after. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape on past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Let's start this drive out on the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before it's run down. 16 yards right off the bat for first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. Now they want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be. Right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
That turn and run there is going to take this all the way down near the 40. The Broncos first down there, 12 yards on the play. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram.
The pass on first
and
down.
the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to our guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
72, Cougar 19, tag, Mustang 9, Broncos,
looking to throw. Pass taken in, goes big tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
A gain of 12.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Here we go, here we go. Let's go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got room to roam. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Jaleel McLaughlin from 21 yards away. And the Broncos are an extra point away from drawing level.
The kick is good.
The extra point up and good by Auburn. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The deep into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by tight end Funga. So he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
1st down 10 at the 20-yard line.
On the jump.
The give is to McLaughlin. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
3rd and long.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
18, Rattler. Ready.
They'll look to throw here. Wide open receiver complete.
3rd down.
It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
A gain of 11 yards. It's now 4th down.
And this one is
The
right
field goal
through.
is good.
And they take a 17-14 lead.
17.
So the interception set him up a terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Outside, left. 18.
First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Get set.
Now Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Gets past one man. And he'll be taken down before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards there to Niner first.
That's good.
When you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true.
First
The
and 10
playbook
at the
opens up
49-yard
wide,
line.
and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Down to about the 45.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. A big tackle through the hole.
It's now
Ended up
2nd
only
and
getting
6.
4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Get set.
Purdy now to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dive the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd
Got a good
down
friend in
and
football who
6
always
yards
talks about
to go.
predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Yellow. Up.
Purdy. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the Broncos are going to take over a couple yards shy of midfield.
48-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. That's a good hard run there as he pushes way forward for about 5.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
Offensive linemen love
A
creating
6-yard
space for their
pickup
guys carrying the
brings
ball.
up 2nd
But when that
and
guy
4.
also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. A short throw to Ingram. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
To number 1.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st
A
down.
gain of 22
You don't always
yards.
expect tight ends to be
And
big
the
in terms of
Broncos
run after
first
the
down.
catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Denver score.
Touchdown, Denver.
A great effort there.
The kicker on
His
48
first rushing touchdown of the year. As his guys are able to extend their lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today. But they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Yellow. Alpha up. 22. Yellow. Up.
Here's Purdy. And this time he's got the hiccup. It's complete. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Good strong throwing catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Look. Get set.
On first and 10, it's ETN. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves here with a second and 3.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 3.
Up.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. And good spaced off there as he takes this down inside the 45-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
34-yard line.
Get set. Up.
Straight ahead, ETN. Comes loose. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. So he escaped, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearson on the right side. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ricky Pearson. His second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score. The extra point splits the uprights. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
24. 49ers 21.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And not much happening on the return as we get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 and second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Here's McLaughlin. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Dragon 60. Come on. Come 19. Come 19. Come.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Buffalo 18. 72. 19.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's got his man in stride complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Denver.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
The zone here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 24-yard line.
Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. They'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 of the way.
21-yard line.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down.
Go! Warriors 70. Cowboy 80.
They'll set up a throw. Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
At the 16-yard line.
79, 72. Go.
2nd and 5. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Dion. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Niners
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
He was brought down
Now
by
San Francisco will call their second timeout.
It's a gain of 5.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward
at the
halftime.
25-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they work this well upfield across the 35. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and 4th timeout. As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of
First
play.
and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing here, Purdy. Looking deep downfield. That is incomplete.
Purdy's pass.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Out of the gun, Purdy. That's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Intended
Nice
for
back-to-back
Ricky
plays
Pearsall.
defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion, and they're going
10
for
yards
more.
to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Play action. Now Purdy. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. Nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
John Day Barron on the
One
coverage.
first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by
Corey
this defense to
Bojorquez
hold
on
things
the
in
punt.
check and force a punting situation.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Broncos score. 72 yards on the punt return.
The kicker
And the
on
Broncos
40
will
extra
extend their lead here just before halftime. And now it's blocked. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
2nd and 10. Handoff running left is ETN. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
That's good. Sport A.
Purdy from the gun. No, it's complete. And they get him down before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and he's good for a first.
Get set. Up.
Purdy is set up to throw it here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And across the touchdown. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to 2.
Broncos 30, 49ers 28.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19. Set up. Go. Cougar 19. Go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. A short throw to Ingram. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Panther 11. Panthers. Take off.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Broncos first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Reload.
They'll run. It's McLaughlin. Past the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Jaleel McLaughlin with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
His kick is good.
The PAT
Makes the score.
Makes this a 9-point game.
49ers 28.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to move as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Wiggins got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and they're starting at halftime.
Yeah, exactly. After scoring that first touchdown, the defense gave up. That's the problem right now. Can they get away from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Get set. Get set. What's up? Up.
Back to throw. Purdy trying to lay one up deep. And this was nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. Back to throw. Purdy. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Get set. Get set. 53. Tighten up.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And he will not make it. They stop him short of the first down.
The Broncos take
a little
over
trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Here's to the ball. And he'll work down inside the 45.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run. Right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
That's into the hands of McLaughlin.
Second down pass.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up what looks to be a third and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Let's go. 17, 18, go.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Was that the incorrect read or just more an error on the throw by the quarterback?
I lean more towards the latter because it seemed like he was open there, just missed him on the throw.
And a tough one to miss because now you're dealing with fourth down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Broncos take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
For the point after.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. 28. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Up. 18, watch out. Up.
Shotgun there with Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And he will bring this across midfield. 49-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. Blitz coming down. He goes.
10-yard loss on the play.
Second down. And it'll bring up second.
No question, that was needed by the defense because already trailing by a couple of scores, they had to get off the field without allowing another one. That sack on the first play, that may have derailed this drive.
79 Broncos. Rock Warriors 70. Come on.
They'll look to throw. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Evan Ingram, 58 yards. And the Broncos get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that pushes the lead up to 23. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now Purdy. Breaks a tackle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right to 34 here. He's tackled. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Brings up
So
third.
they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Purdy now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. This will feel almost to the 40 before being taken down.
And the 49ers.
Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. Down the right sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. The extra point is up and good by Aubrey. And the Broncos even larger here in the third quarter. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
At their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially in the scoreboard.
That's complete to Pearsall. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 3 quarters have come and gone.
14 yards.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
First down.
Back now here
First
in
and
Santa
10
Clara.
at the 38-yard line.
It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter.
Get set. Yellow.
Purdy. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this inside Denver's 15.
First and 10
A
at the
big play
12-yard
there
line.
for the Niners. And even 50 yards. Here's Purdy. They'll find the ball comes up. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Thankfully for the offense, fortuitous bounce there on the phone goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal.
49er first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
We talked a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 1. Themselves 2 points closer. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
On the jump.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Let's go now.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to put it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game is gone, awfully happy with their execution overall.
And he nudges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7.
Cougar 19. Ready.
They're going to look to throw. And this throw will be intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the Niners are going to take over here near the 40. The disaster there, I mean, you saw it coming. The pressure gets knocked down, the interception.
Sometimes the best throw you make is the one you don't make. Exactly. Take care of the football. He'll also learn how to shrug his shoulders, take the proper slide steps to alleviate some of the pressure. But occasionally, like the one we just saw, sometimes just hold on to the football and take the hit.
And now they're going to get him down the ball here in scrimmage.
He's tackled at the 40-yard
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Second and 9.
Get set. Get set. Ryder, rise up.
Looking to throw. Purdy. And this one too low.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they will finally catch him, but before he gets it to the 11.
A 49-yard gain.
Yellow.
That's good for a.
Purdy will look to throw again here. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown. 11-yard touchdown. And the Niners have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now the 49ers electing to leave the offense out there and go for 2.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
It's caught at the wall. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for two does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball from the team kicking it in an onside kick situation. All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
San Francisco are going to call their second timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Here's a 2nd and 7. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Down pass.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A gain of 6 on the play.
Not football about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On the ground, here's McLaughlin. And he's going to get to the 31 and that for the first down. 97 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
First down,
line of scrimmage to the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Come on. 79, 65, 65, 79 Broncos. Ready?
They'll look to throw here. Open man right side is Ingram. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
His kick is good
with a PAT.
Makes the score.
And that pushes the lead up to 23.
49ers 42.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Some strong running. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
That's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Maxwell Hairston.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
It's McLaughlin, and he'll just plow right into a host of tackles. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their guys in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they do a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you. You get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out. Made a really nice play.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll cross over. That's right at the 25.
A gain of
the coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. McLaughlin. And he gets filled out the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll keep it on the ground. It's McLaughlin. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15.
17-yard line.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, McLaughlin. He will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the close fist to the referee, and that means 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They'll turn things over to Brandon Aubrey now for the field goal. This just 32 yards officially from the right hash. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5.
A field goal try forthcoming now for the Broncos. And his kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, actually, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
At their own 23-yard line.
Get set, yellow. Right around, up.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And he's going to be touchdown, but he's got the first down.
Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
That's it. Hands of Pearson on the right side.
Ricky able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought
It's
down.
a gain of 11. That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
Get him down as he's inside the
44 yards. That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard
Final shot here.
And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time is run out on this ball game.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Denver, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Fall back, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, get back, do-do-do.
On leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back, get back, back, fall back,
I only like bad, but a thick, it's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that, and if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back, run it, then we on track. But you can never ever be my man, you a whole snap, you said it on your IG page, I ain't say that, like say that, lay back, in the back of the Maybach, play that, you see J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat, I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses, the only way she getting back in it.